She won the Miss Singapore World crown, but her glory was short-lived. Just 2 months after Ris Low has stepped down from her throne. Her resignation came just days after her conviction for credit card fraud was exposed. This was announced by the organizer of the local beauty pageant ERM World Marketing in a statement today. We hit the streets to find out whether people support her decision. We also asked if Singaporeans believe that they have been too harsh on her.
Okay, today she announces that she's giving up her crown. What's your reaction to that?
I think it's a good idea that she did. Personally, I felt embarrassed because I watched a YouTube video and I felt very embarrassed about it, that she was representing us.
I think it's good because it would be a disgrace for her to represent Singapore on the world stage.
I'm very happy.
Okay, why?
She doesn't deserve it.
Okay.
She committed a crime. She shouldn't get it at all.
Alright.
You think she should get it, man?
What do you guys think?
I think she should get it. I don't think so, you know.
I have no comments. I don't think so. She should continue her dream. Continue not giving up, not so fast.
I think she should give up her crown. Because actually honesty is very important. Then as a Miss Singapore representing our Singapore, then she should be honest about it. And anyway, it's wrong for her to do that in the first place. Yeah.
But having said that, still looking at all the criticism that she's had to endure this past few weeks, do you think that Singaporeans have been a bit too harsh on her?
Actually, not really lah. Because as a Singaporean, I believe that we have our reason for doing that. And then she's being a Singaporean representing us. She should, be honest about it. And what about other countries think about it?
I think you're really mean. So I don't think people should just make all these comments. They should consider her feelings first.
I don't think it's necessary because everyone deserves a second chance.
Do you think that people have been too harsh on her?
Maybe.
Because the only reason why she's criticized is because she's famous. I mean, a lot of people have speaking problems with her stuff. So even if you have all the crime stuff and whatever, just because you're not that special, you won't get always get news coverage on her stuff.
She deserves it for the things that she did, the credit fraud, right? And the standard of English also is doesn't represent Singapore very well.
She should be prepared because she's a public figure now, so she's representing the Singapore image. It seems like the whole nation is laughing at her. There's so much harsh criticism directed towards her. Do you think that people have been a bit too harsh though?
I think she was a bit too overambitious now.
No, I think it's fully deserved, the criticism and all, because she's supposed to be a beauty queen, right? She has to have the qualities of what a beauty queen should have, proper English and a good background and all. So yeah.
You think that we've been too harsh?
No. Because I think it's natural that people react this way. She did something that, because there's a lot of better candidates that could be chosen, but she apparently wasn't one of them.
I guess she did suffer, but it's part and parcel of being in the media, I think. By being in the media, you got to be acceptive of what people say to you. It's inevitable that people laugh at you.
So what are your expectations for the runner-up? Who's going to be taking her place?
Maybe someone who has a better articulation of speech, and maybe someone who is decent, because as what they said, if you have a record or something, you cannot take part in this competition. So yeah, someone who is honest enough.
Someone who speaks better English, I guess.
Someone who is very intelligent, pretty, beautiful, and able to carry herself very well.
Now that Ris Low will no longer represent Singapore at Miss World 2009 in South Africa, next in line to take over from her is the pageant's first runner-up, 23-year-old Miss Claire Lee.